Alright guys, welcome back to my desk studio. This is Unbox and Chill, and I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much. I know this is kind of a crazy time right now. I just want to say at the top of the video, please wash your hands, stay home, okay? There's way too much going on out there. It's not worth it. Just wash your hands and stay home. Um, so let me say at the top of the video, thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed. Please hit that subscribe button. We are growing a channel here. We've got giveaways lined up at 500 and 1,000 subscribers. So like I said, be the cool guy or gal. Hit that subscribe button. Even though I think my in terms of analytics, let's be honest, it's mostly guys watching this channel here. But let me get my desk ready, okay? I, once again, as you'll notice, as I was in the last video, because this is filmed the same day, I am still wearing the Audaz, the Batman Audaz Submarino homage. I think it's a Sea Ranger. It's got a nice Seiko movement in it. I did unbox this one. I'll throw the video in the description box below so you can check that out. And then I unboxed a Blacklist watch as well in my last video. Okay? That's not what we're doing today, but this is my last video. I'll leave that in the description box as well, so you can check that out. Like I said, stay in, don't go out, just watch some material, okay? So, getting down to today, we received our Watch Gang original tier, which is Watch Gang is a watch subscription service where they send you one every month. They sent us this in the mail. This was the cheapest tier. It's about $49.99 for this basic tier. We got our watch in the mail for April. We're going to take a look at it, okay? We're going to see what we got. I am not a fan of this one. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say that right off the bat. I'm not a fan. I don't get a lot of misses with Watch Gang. I know everyone likes to complain about certain things sometimes. You get people, it's kind of hard to please everybody all the time. I will say as far as this one, I'm not necessarily a fan, but I'm just going to try to trade it or get rid of it. But let's take a look at and see what we got here from them, okay? So this is what we got. And believe it or not, this is how it came. With this, I don't know. It's got this, I don't know if this is a dust or it's just very strange. The box is a little beaten up here. All over it too, I don't know why. But this is the kimono, as we flip that around. This is the kimono, which is a little strange to me. I don't know why it's named kimono, but that's what we got. And as we pop this off, like I said, I don't mind the kimono logo. I think it's not a bad logo. I don't think it's a bad logo at all. If you watch the channel, you know that I'm kind of a logo guy, and I've designed some logos of my own here, so I do always kind of make a comment on the logos. This kimono logo is not bad. I do like the font. And then we've got the book here, which I'm assuming this is, oh, well, I guess they're just selling you more stuff here. And then I'm assuming the warranty information is in here somewhere. So we'll move that out of the way. And then we've got the kimono. This is it here. So this is it in the box. Let's see if I can get the paper out. Get it off the paper without completely destroying it, since I would like to sell it. Get rid of it because I don't really necessarily care for it. Let's see here. Let's take, oh, there we go. Okay. It just fell out. Let's move that out of the way. All right, so this is it here. This is the kimono. Okay, so this is $49.99, and I gotta be honest, I'm not necessarily a fan. I have had, let me just preface this with, I've had great watches under the Watch Gang original tier for $49.99. We had a beautiful William L. chronograph. I'm pretty sure they had a Mecha Quartz movement in it, but it was really nice. We had, under the original tier, I got a Invicta Pro diver. Very nice piece for the price. This, I gotta be honest, this feels like a $15 watch you would get at Kmart. It does not seem very nice. And then I'm a pretty large guy. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm 6'2", 200 plus, okay? This watch is very tiny. I'm going to go off camera here while I take my my Audaz off, guys. Hold on 1 second for me. There we go. So I'm actually a pretty large guy as I'm going to try this on. This just feels too small. The band feels too small. It just doesn't even seem like a watch that I could wear. It just seems kind of like a toy. It's very light, very flimsy. And listen, full disclosure, I've gotten nice, awesome watches on the Watch King original tier. And listen, you can't please everyone every month. But so it looks like the band is just really thin, but I mean, it looks like it's actually a pretty big size watch here. But this just isn't something that I honestly would wear anywhere really, you know. It just feels extremely cheap, and it just kind of feels like a Kmart special. I do like how let's see here. I'm trying to think. I do like how. So I'm looking at it here. Let me take this off. Actually, let me see. What I was gonna say before I pause, guys, is that there's no. I don't think there is a. Hold on, I'm gonna go off camera for a second. Sorry, there's no. I can't. It's like I can barely get it off. Okay, I'm literally on the last. I'm on the very last hole. My wrist is way too big for this. But here, let me pop this out. There we go. The stopper. And what I was going to say when I paused, I was looking to see if there's a second hand. I don't think there's any second hand. So you can plug it in, and it looks like it will run, but there is no second hand. So there's no second hand. So it ticks, but it just doesn't have a second hand. Which, listen, that's a clean look. Not having a second hand, that's a clean look, and I know there are watches that do that. But this is, like I said, it just feels very flimsy. It feels very cheap. It honestly feels like a watch that, I mean, it feels like a throwaway watch. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this at all. Again, not a huge deal. I've gotten many things that I like. This is just kind of one of the months, but again, it's a blind subscription service. You don't know what you're getting. So unfortunately, things like this happen, So this will go back in the box. I will probably try to sell or trade or get rid of this on their forum. Or perhaps, like I said, just give it away to somebody. This might make a very good, stocking stuffer, Christmas gift kind of a deal. But I will not be holding on to this at all. This is not a piece that I would put in my rotation at all. So thank you guys so much for stopping in. Browse the channel. I do have some other stuff that you can look at here. I've gotten some great pieces from Watch Gang. Like I said, look at some of the other stuff and check out what I've gotten here. It's been very nice. In the description below, like I said, I'm going to include the link to the blacklist. I will include a link to the Audaz. And then, like I said, just browse the channel, look at some other stuff. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you watching. I know it's kind of a crazy time. Everyone has a lot to do right now. But hey, thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for watching it. Shout out to my notification squad. Mr. U and the Silver Key Man. These guys are always jumping on. They're always hitting. They're always commenting, and I do appreciate that. So thank you so much for that. Let me know what you think about this watch in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Thank you so much.